what's happening. So I left this place in a bit of a disarray yesterday. I've got somebody guaranteed coming for 4 big mystery boxes today. I've only got 3 up front, so I made those. My daughter, I made those 3 for him, and then he can take any one of those, and it'll be a good variation of product across all 4. It's Thursday. Normally every second Thursday, which would be today, I'd be getting at least six of these big bins. But, you know, I'm at the mercy of these places for getting this stuff. And he told me that last week was just about getting stuff out. They didn't really do sales, what they normally do. So there wasn't a lot of sorting. And there's just nothing for me this week. So hoping for next week. I've got that bin back there is completely full. And then these are like, you know, half full kind of. So hoping that stretches out. All of these boxes up front here are full of Christmas stuff. These are also all full of product. These are all Christmas, and you know, we're almost at December 1st here, so I got to start sprinkling this stuff in pretty heavily. About 25% of these boxes are Christmas. That's kind of where we're at. I mean, a week. I don't know if this stuff will last me a week. It will be very empty in here by then. And I have 3 main suppliers. One of them is telling me that there's less and less becoming available. The other is telling me that Amazon stopped sending them boxes. So I buy pallets off of them. That would just be like 30 boxes, each box having the same item in it. I guess they're like a FBA seller, and they would like send stuff in and cancel stuff all the time. So, but last time I bought it, he sold me these giant bags, these bags, which every item in them were in their own Amazon padded envelope. So it ended up being like 25% of each bag was just packing materials that got thrown out. So, you know, that's not worth it. So that's 2 suppliers down. And then this one for the big bins, I mean, usually they have it, sometimes they don't. So, you know, I put money into advertising this stuff and I get very busy and I can sell quite a bit of this stuff. So if I run short, you know, sometimes I got people showing up here unannounced to buy stuff and I just don't have anything for them. But this should get me to next Thursday, and I'm just crossing my fingers there's something available then. I mean, like I said, it's, you know, December pretty much. And sales are going to pick up. I've got other, you know, I can start putting these Halloween masks in. They don't say Halloween on them, so, you know, these things, they take up a good amount of space. They're LED. People kind of like them, even though, I mean, it says, you know, on the Amazon listing, it says New Year's, blah, blah, blah. So pretty much good for every holiday. As far as bigger stuff for the bottom of the boxes, I don't have much. There's those dog feeders. I've also got white and walnut picture frames that are like 3 inches deep, the box frames or whatever. And yes, yesterday I had some pretty big tile sales. I sold 110 square feet of, this is the textured one, of the like non-textured version. And so it was stacked there. He took everything I had, 110 feet, $6 a foot. I also sold 54 square feet of this one, and I only had 50 here. So I agreed to deliver her 4 square feet this morning, which doesn't make me too happy. But, I mean, it's 9 and I'm open until 2, and I have pretty much nothing else to do today, so I don't mind doing that. And then somebody else also took 70 square feet of that one, which I was on about in the last video. I had it ready, and yeah, she came, took it. So pretty good day of sales yesterday, hoping for the same. It's funny because I haven't posted or focused on tile ads in quite a while, and just people have been showing up and taking a bunch of tile. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to figure out what that stack is, get more so that I can fill that in. I'm also going to grab 4 or 5 boxes of that tile. And this day is just going to be a kind of this and that day. Once I've got all the tile I need, I've delivered the tile. I got to bring those stupid bags back to that guy. And then once that's done, I'll just be in here making boxes. You know, if there's one positive thing about not getting these bins today, it's that I can like finally deal with all of this. those $20 bags that I'm always on about not being able to sell. I'm gonna transfer them all into clear bags and then put them up at the front. And I think that way people will actually see that they're like full of stuff and just be more inclined to buy them. I mean, 20 bucks is pretty cheap. And I've got a lot of bags back here, so put them all in clear bags. I've got empty space up front. I'll at least spend the next week without getting new stuff, trying to sling them. Hopefully get a couple of regulars for the bags, and then I don't have to keep using clear bags, but I'll stack them here. And when people come in, I'll just try and pitch them on it. I think also, since I've got these like huge bags of cell phone cases kicking around everywhere, I'm going to put 100 cases in a bag and sell them for 20 bucks a bag. It'll be about that volume, maybe a little less, so should be a couple $100 worth of bags. I've still got one there too. My only reservation with putting this stuff up front is that I'm expecting people to come in here and spend, you know, $300, $400, $500, $600 on tile, and when they walk in, it looks like a friggin' junk mountain in the front of my shop. So these two things don't really go together. High-end homeowner, like tile shoppers, and then like people riding in on the bus to like lug boxes home. It's kind of random, but I don't know. It's been working, so we'll just keep it working. Yeah. But I think I'm just gonna go get all the tile I need. I gotta make a list, and then I'll do that delivery and then go drop the bags off, and then it should be about noon by the time I'm back here. And then I got a couple hours to kind of fix this. I do want to get some new ads posted. If I've got time without having to deal too much with Amazon stuff, then I might as well get the tile flipping. Going pretty good without trying, so we'll see what happens if we try. The guy that supplies me a lot of this stuff is chomping at the bit for me to take new loads from him at 50 cents a square foot. So I mean, a lot of this stuff, you know, I've had that stuff I think I got a year ago, and each stack is its own different 1 to 3 pallets in my tile storage, and it just sells so slow. But at 50 cents a square foot, I mean, it's worth it. It's just, is it though? When I can sell 35 square feet of that, and in the time that it takes me to do that, I'll sell 1,000 square feet of this one, which is like, I mean, white marble, white and gray glass and marble is just where it's at. So investing in this super slow stuff. Same with this one. Well, I mean, this actually went well. I originally bought like 5 different colors. These are the 2 that I have left. And I keep that on there because it shows original retail. That's the square foot price, and that's the sheet price. These are actually bigger than a square foot, but I sell them $3.99 per sheet. So originally $32.17, now $4. Freaking beautiful out here. It's so picturesque.
But you did really good, and
Train
I feel
crash.
good, so I know you feel good. Because you got a lot of karma that you could catch up on. Aaron,
Look at all
I
the
know you feel good because you do
service
a lot of dirt
vehicles
that
here to
nobody
help
else
out
does.
on that.
You should be happy for it.
I've been helping people all my life. You're a perfect example.
Wild.
I'm one of your success
When I drove by here
stories.
the other day, it was even
Here we
worse.
are. It's a day before.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. That's the boxes there. There's 25, 50, and 15.
5 of these for 100, right?
Yep.
Okay.
These ones are the how much?
25.
I'm gonna get one of these and the small one.
Sure.
So wait a minute. So that's $40 for 2, or we could buy 5 of the big ones and split one of them,
Okay.
and then that's $50 each.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. And if you want to pick them, I can help you carry them out. Sometimes people like to really get in there and
I know, but you don't really know know what you're actually getting,
Yeah.
right? So
They
this
weigh
could be,
kind
like,
of differently, so
anything
that's
from like
it's every category random stuff. And they're all packed tight, so
and it's like each boxes could be random.
yeah, they're all different. I mean, you might find a a double here or there, but for the most part, they're all different.
Okay. My truck's right there. Can we like open them right in the parking lot?
At the truck, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to just grab whatever, or did you guys want to just do your thing?
Yeah, we'll come back and get.
Okay, sure. Yep, thank you.
Take all your boxes.
All right.
It's just,
Pretty random mix of stuff, eh?
So weird.
Yeah. How's it going?
So. Number 15, 25, 50s.
You just never know what you're gonna get, eh?
Just a random mix of stuff. The other ladies out there bought 5 of those, opened 2, and then they came back for another 5. So I don't know how many of these are actually left after.
She grabbed 5 of these.
Well, 10 altogether.
There's 7 here.
And then they've taken a bunch, so I don't know if they're still taking more or
Oh,
what's.
I'm gonna get one of the $20 ones.
25.
Or is it 25?
Yeah.
I thought it was 20, you said. Okay, oh, here. I'm gonna just gamble and go for a $25 one.
Sure.
I'm gonna get a big box
Okay.
and a medium box.
Okay. I'm gonna help you guys carry something if you.
And then a big box.
You need 2?
I need one of these
Yeah.
and a big box.
Okay.
Lovely being old.
Which box you want? Which, pick one.
I don't know. Good one, Tip.
Okay.
All good. That's fine. Appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, take her easy. How many more do you guys have?
5, 6.
6 more?
I want to get small.
4 or 5. Shoot. You guys should take them. I'll have to like give you a different denomination. There's 5 in there now. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hey, I need a 12 by 12 by 6 shipping box.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if you have them. I don't see them there or in the back.
Says there's 2, so there's probably.
None. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we were probably supposed to get our shipment in today, but we missed. They didn't set the reskin.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. 12 by 6 by 6. Okay. I've only got 4 big boxes there. 3 big boxes back here. Someone's coming for 4, and I've just finished 3 $25 boxes. Those ladies that were here, they bought 5, and then of the $25 boxes, and then they bought another 5, and then they bought 4 15s and then a 50. And then while they were here, somebody else came and bought a 50 and 2 25s. And so it's just another day of struggling. To Staples to look for my 12 by 12 by 6, which is the new size of the $15 box. They didn't have them, so I got these, which are 12 by 6 by 6. Quite a bit smaller, but I don't think it'll deter people. But I'm grinding out here. I gotta finish these. There you go. Do you want a receipt? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can help you carry them out if you just want to grab whatever. Shoot. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Take care. All right, we're whipping up some $50 boxes now. You know, the only light at the end of the tunnel as far as being ready for a day instead of having to play catch up all day long is my daughter is going to her mom's this weekend. It's Thursday, and tomorrow I'll drop her off at school at 8:30 in the morning, and then she's not coming home until Sunday after work. So Friday is going to be a bit of a struggle. I'm open for 6 hours, and whatever I can get done today that doesn't sell will be my ammo for tomorrow, and then after I lock up, I can just go gung-ho all night long and really clear out these pallets. I've got quite a bit of empty totes that I can fill, so I'm gonna finish that one off, that one, and then I still have one full one back there, and that's all I've got to last me until next Thursday. If today's guy, when I dropped those bags off earlier, he's like, do you want more? And I was like, if you have the original stuff that I got way back, I think I made a video about unboxing a $200 pallet of Amazon stuff. That was from him, and it was amazing. And then those bags I got from him from my last video, they were crap. So I told him, if it's bags, it's garbage, I don't want it. If it's pallets, like the original stuff, then I'll take everything you have, always. And he said he's gonna make pallets, so hopefully that pans out for this coming week. And hopefully I can get more of these totes next week. And then we'll be good to go. But yeah, for now, grinding. I'm officially open now, so people are showing up regularly. Okay, just turned off my ads for this stuff. Like, they're still there. I stopped the boost. Yesterday I went from like $10 on 2 different ads, so $20 a day boosting these mystery box ads, and then this morning I changed it to $5 on each ad per day, and the messages still kept rolling in crazily. So now I've just turned boost off, and a message is trickling in here and there. I figure I'll do that for a couple of days just to let me build up, and maybe Monday crank it back out, get confirmation by Tuesday, Wednesday that there's more bins, and if there is, boom, we ramp them back up. The size of these, I mean, for 15 bucks I'll be able to get like 15, 20 little items in each one, so it's not so bad. It's just my advertisements don't say anything about this size. All right, about halfway done these things. Bunch of crap. You know, I mean, for 15 bucks it's still a good deal. It's just yeah. So there's 12 of those. It's funny because the volume isn't as much as a $50 box, but at $15 each times 12, that's hold up, $180. All right, I feel like I should be kind of dealing with all of that before I get into this last pallet here, but I'll get a stack of totes out of here and then deal with all of this so I can make all the rows how I like to make them. So mystery boxes are easy to make. And as far as mystery boxes go, the guy for 4 should be here in a minute, so I might throw these on the dolly. And then I've got 6 and 6 and 12. So pretty good. My messages have basically died since I took the boost off the post, so that's not a bad thing. People will still show up, just not in droves. So let's get into it here. Off the top, that's what we're working with. Just crap. Okay, forgot to get the chest cam going, but somebody just came and bought 10 empty boxes, and the 4-box guy came and went and left one of the ones I made for him and took one that is just random junk. So that's kind of where we're at. And this is where we are back here. Got those totes filled. Starting on this tote. Cheap bag, garbage. And this is how far into it we are. Unfortunately, it looks like there might be a lot of junk in here, but I don't think it'll be too bad. It's just out of the package, but I'm working with not that much product here, so willing to go a little out of my way to put stuff in that I wouldn't normally. All right, day is done. No more boxes sold. The only thing that's really happened since the last time I filmed anything was somebody came and bought 27 square feet of this one, which cost me 2 and I sell for 6. And as far as this pallet back here goes, got a bunch of totes out of it, this whole big stack, and those 2, and working on this one. And there's a lot of trash in here, a lot of random crap just out of the package. Hoping the bottom isn't so bad like these. Like this is a junk one. And the crazy thing about this pallet is it's been here for months. It's been in that back corner, and then every time I like work towards it, I get more, which blocks it off, and then I work towards it. And it's one of the OG pallets that I got in here, and it sucks. But that's the day. I don't even know if this is a video. I'll slap all the clips together and see if it's worth putting out. Nothing I put out is really worth putting out, so you'll probably be watching this at some point. Anyways, peace.